don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I was just like kind of anticipating it in my head, and I hit the button, and that had like bad consequences. Get in the door. Get in the door. I'm surprised he got in the door. Saved it. I actually saved it for a change. That's weird. I think that was a little late, but that's fine. Yeah. Not too late, though. Okay, so I could go a little earlier there. If I actually get that blocker, those blockers up. Those blockers are kind of tough because they release so fast. But for my standards, that was a decent patience. Not much variance on this level. Oops. Huh, whatever. I'm supposed to set that first and then set up additional blockers. It's fine. One little back and forth isn't the end of the world. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's off. Yeah, that back and forth cost us a little bit, but not not something we need to be too concerned of for now. What? Do I have enough ladder? I have enough ladders for this. That sucks though. I didn't think that was possible. I thought if you just assign it here, he just does it right at the top. Pretty sure this makes it up. Minor time loss. The sub 205 is dead. come to not really like this level. It's not so much that it's difficult, it's just gotten less consistent. It's gotten faster, but less consistent. Early split. I'm gonna undo that one. Ugh, this level. Why? Why won't you bash? Fuck. Damn it. I'm losing time again. I have to use a few ladders here. Or just one. This is even slower than last time. I'm doing all right. This is our second run of the day, really. We had one get a little further than this that we messed up pretty big time on a relatively easy level. So we just reset. I don't think I'm willing to do another. It's just so much doing all these early levels all over again. Like, it's so many levels. It just feels daunting. If I have to start it all over. I liked this setup, so I'm gonna stick with it. That was a little bit later, but that's fine. Okay, we got an early ladder this time. That's nice. This might be gold. That was close. Okay. Just gotta get this ladder here to face right. Easy as that. Delaying this guy earlier sets up that gap so I can click on the lead guy to build this ladder. And it also delays him properly so that he could become the blocker right here. Okay. Alright, and then a ladder here, and a blocker here. As always, I hope that wasn't too early. I could always delay the front couple guys by a few punches. I think I'm A-okay though. I didn't get the block on the first pixel. There we go. think I dig after I start building this ladder. I don't know. I'm like kind of at a loss here. I'd rather go late. And that was a little late, so that's fine. I hope it was a little late. Nope, it was not a little late. When am I supposed to do that ladder? I can't remember. Or when am I supposed to dig out of there? I can't remember, and I don't know why. I don't... I'm so sad at this. Ugh. We're probably just behind now. Not behind, but we're losing considerable time here for sure. That's a shame. We'll press on though. I nearly put that blocker in a really bad spot. I got lucky I didn't. I was a little slow. Oh, I thought I was a little slow on that bomb, but goodness no. Cool. Cancel that split. For some reason I thought I had 11 out there, not. All done. You can't save them all. That one guy always walks off. come on. This sucks. I screwed up there. Oh my god. I guess I forget what I used to do there. It's fine. I'm not going to take a chance on the instant blocker. Uh-oh. Come on. That is not a risk I should be taking. Because I gained nothing from it. Oh boy. Alright, get the cursor in the right spot. And this becomes easier. That should be good. Get the... Oh, god damn it. I thought I... whatever, it's fine. I thought I was set in the right spot. I'm gonna set it back here, see if that helps. I just want a nicer grouping here, so I can... Because when they're all clumped together, it just makes things more difficult. See? Oh, right. I'm like, where'd I lose time? Right, I failed it once. That'll do it. Close call, but we're good. Proving once again you can bash through a blocker. Hey, relax. These miners are so slow. Cool. Way early on the split. Doesn't matter. We gotta get started on this level early. Not liking that left cavern. We'll make do. I don't know if he was the one who's gonna die if he didn't get a parachute. One of them doesn't die. The one who's digging that hole, the vertical hole, he doesn't die if he doesn't get a parachute. You're done. You're done. You I probably need still. Successful. I'm gonna undo the previous split and skip it. This was an early split. I don't want fake. I don't want to harbor fake golds in my some of vests that are that big. Like there are gonna be some, just by natural chance, but. The difficult part's over. There's one more little tricky part after, at the end. I hate when they're all bunched together like that, like there are groups of two, and there's one group of one. But I dislike when they're like that. It leads to mistakes. With this ending, I need to release them later. With the normal ending that I do, I can usually release them around now and it'd be fine, but... Okay. I always get nervous at that. Because if I don't get that, it's like a pain in the ass to try and recover it, and sometimes that guy just digs a hole into the lava and kills a bunch of your lemmings. Okay. I've been messing this level up a lot lately. I'm gonna try and make sure I get a nice safe ladder out of this pit. Hopefully by that lead guy. That'd be great. Or even the last place guy would be pretty safe. No, the last place guy wouldn't be too safe. Last place guy would be fastest, but not safe. Looks like the lead's getting it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. I just gotta do better. And we did. We did. This level went according to plan. I guess I could have done that. And just parachute early while I'm thinking about it. So 4712 minus 1659. Let's say that's like, ooh, actually got this. Like 30 minutes and 13 seconds. So, yeah. We could do better in tricky, but let's hope we do better in taxing. Do. Alright, we have busted out of the prison. Ugh, none of this hell. little safe there. Set the parachute early. Remember that I can glitch myself in this level and delay the ladder slightly. All right, I think we're good to go. Just need to match this guy out front. Oh, there you go. You lost a little time to failing that bash, but not a big deal. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't too early. I don't think it was. Might be close. We're good. Okay. Okay. You climb, you dash. What's that, Mom? You want to go in the window? We can arrange that. Next time I get a small break, I will get you in that window today. I know, you're scared when I open windows. Even though you want the window open. She'll go in there. She just is waiting for it to not be scary anymore. Oh boy. This one I've been botching. I botched this one yesterday real bad. I almost did it again. I almost set a ladder to the right there, which would have failed the level. And I would have needed to restart. I mean, it's early in the level, but... still, not something we want to do. And now we're on the ideal pattern. I know how to do everything here. I know when to blow that guy up to save like 30 seconds. This is one of the nice potential time saves in my splits where it's not based on me screwing up in the previous run. I just figured out a better way of doing it and have executed that better way. All right, you're done. That's the scary part. That is the scary part. Trying to make sure he doesn't fall off the ladder and timing this right. Because that's timed out perfectly. I blow the blocker up on the 4th ding of that ladder. Relax, Molly. I gotta focus. Good. All right. We are all set. Just need to set this guy as a bomber, and we're good to go. Told you. She's all perked up and excited too. She's so good. No one will die this time. Oh god. Nope, he'll die. I screwed that up. Oh god. No, I lost one too many, I think. No. Yeah, now I did. I was so not focused. I screwed that one up. It's fine. I'm going to do it again and take the time loss. At least it's like kind of a quicker level. It's not like, here, block everyone and then build 14,000 bridges. It's not one of those, so we didn't lose all of the time in the world, but we lost some. And it was to me just being on the wrong item right here. And I could have saved it and then didn't. We lost someone there. Right. Not our best effort, but let's just hope we get a good level here. It'll make it all better. We only lost 2 minutes here in our PB, and this is not one where I found a new strat or something. This is, I just messed this up. Cool. All right. Sounds like it's, yeah, Molly knows. Sounds like it's dinner time.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, bash the right way. It's a miracle. It's off.
Ambulance parked across the street.
Ooh. Cool. Ugh, breaking this out is going to be tough. I think I could start him now, honestly. Okay, we got it the right direction. That was basically a 50-50. Love you too. Yeah, we could have started this one earlier because we actually were able to cancel the original miner so soon. But that's fine. I don't care. As long as we don't fail the level, I am happy with this. Oh, this one. Okay. For a second, I'm like, oh no, is this the hard one? No, that's in Mayhem. We only got 12 that time. That wasn't so good. But that doesn't matter. We only need 11. All right, Arford. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Yeah, like this level, if I were to fail this level later on, it's really sucky. Like, both time-wise and just mentally, because it's just such a long, tedious level. And, ugh. It's block everyone and then make 1,000 ladders to make it all better. And I just failed it. And I just failed it. I failed it relatively quickly, but this is still going to be something else. At least I like recognized it early, I guess. I don't know. Silver lining. I recognized the failure early. Because there have been other times where like the first time I failed it that way was just a day or two ago, and I'm like, is that a failure? I don't know. Did I just fail? And I'm pretty sure I did. And now, right this second, I'm kind of second guessing whether or not I failed it. But it's fine. Like, if I played it out and I had failed it, it'd be such a big time loss that I'm willing to just do that. But I really need to have this knowledge. I should already have this knowledge. But no. There's no way. I need every ladder in this level. I was confusing it with another level. But now that I look at the left side, it's definitely one I need every ladder on. Okay. That's another spot where I'm fearful of messing up the level. Is that one. If I place that ladder and one to the right, then I fail the level as well. And I did that the other day, and it sucked. Oh, Molly, you are such a loud eater. I'm gonna meet them. Oh, I'm still on my thing from yesterday. I just barely remembered in time what I'm doing here. I forgot the mic was muted. Yeah, I hope I can finish this run out strong. Little mishap in Mayhem 1, but if you tell me I failed that level and only lost 15 seconds, I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I had the camera. Oh, the camera was off because my fiance was feeding the cat and wanted to walk by and doesn't want to be on camera all the time or ever here. But I had the mic off because my cat was just chomping away at it and it was gross sounding. And it actually helps me tune it out if I know it's not being picked up on microphone. All right, we're good. So we got what was it? 37 minutes flat in our taxing. Not bad. We could do a little better. Like our PB is about a minute faster. But for all levels, you know, there's mistakes to be had. Stringing together all 4 of these runs. Oh God. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Sure. Yeah, that just didn't work. I swear I hit the right button. Yeah, the past week or so, or 2 weeks maybe have been kind of frustrating because I feel like I've been getting a lot better at the game, but my times have not been showing it. But only my final product times. Like, my splits, my sum of best is dropping. My splits have been good. I just have a blow up every once in a while. And this run may be the same, but I'm going to try and make it not. I hope I can finish out strong. And as I just failed this level, by the way. I had the cursor too far to the left when I was trying to bash this bridge. Have the cursor a little more to the right, and it'll select a good lemming. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have some time loss here. Not the end of the world though. It wasn't neither was a major failure. So we're fine. stuff. We hit it on the wrong tile, but it's fine. Yeah, losing quite a bit of time here. Almost a minute. Oh. 50 seconds or so. That's fine. Just don't do it again. I hope I don't lose that much time in any other level for the rest of the run. If so, this will be a very strong time. Yesterday we got the ever so nice turnaround ladder here. Oh, it would be so nice to get that again. I don't expect it, but it'd be very nice. I find the first try turnaround ladders to be particularly hard. I find it easier when you're just walking back and forth. I just find it easier to time. All right. This doesn't require a turnaround ladder, but it does help. Yeah, see, we didn't get it. But, okay. All right, we got a second try ladder out of there, which is fine. We had 3 tries at that ladder with the current setup. And it's just, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, but we got it. Why not? We'll lose a little bit of time here, but that's okay. Alright, free level. Okay, tough level. Very tough. Requires a turnaround ladder with 2 attempts at it. But really, as far as this level goes, like this level used to be a lot tougher, I feel. Because it always required the turnaround ladder. But I feel like I've practiced this level enough, such that as long as I hit that ladder, I do well. And I did not hit it this time, unfortunately, so we got to do this again. Just got to keep a cool head, and we will get it. Definitely need that one there. First of all, it stalls him enough, and second of all, it prevents them from dying sometimes. All right, cool. So we got our turnaround ladder on the first lemming, which honestly, I kind of prefer the second one, but this is fine. You see, now this ladder here is going to prevent them from dying from falling off of this. All right, so now we go with the straggler. And from falling off of this, it prevents them from dying. And now the first guy in line builds the rest of it. Bless you. All right, second try is fine. You know, it's just those turnaround ladders are going to be what they're going to be, and they're difficult. Okay. You're able to get a good start here. The only other difficulty in this level is breaking everyone out, which this level isn't too bad. Okay, after this one, I'll build the escape. Or I'll attempt to build the escape. Got it. All right, we're good. Save a nice chunk of time here because we didn't fail it at all. Next level has a similar opening. I've made this one a little easier than it used to be, but it's still definitely noteworthy. Nope. We weren't able to successfully cancel his mining. That time we did. No. Oh. Okay, no, we're still good. I forgot we have 2 chances to break him out of it. Okay. Second try, not bad. Not an ideal try on the second try, but still, we're happy. It was we beat the level. screwed that up. I think it was number 4 I'm supposed to do. Perfect. A little late to him, but it's fine. So we're keeping a habit of messing up some of these levels, but in not so bad ways. Like it's bad to lose this time, but we could do a lot worse. Like if we miss this bash here, I release these guys. It's so much worse than what just happened. Because we'll already be several minutes, like about a minute into the level. But we can't bash them out yet, or else they'll get stuck down here. Once I have this ladder built and the next ladder started, we can bash them out, or attempt to. So, very... Alright, let's go. Got it. I always worry about this one. I lately have not had too much trouble with it, but I still always respect it, because it is difficult. So we'll lose our little bit of time to messing up the start of the level, but I had designed a new start to that level, and I just kind of it had slipped my mind on what exactly to do, and that's all that happened there. All right, so we got a second lemming. It's a blocker up top, and we're good. That's a good spot for that lemming, I believe. We'll find out in like 2 minutes. When I said I confused one of the left half of the levels earlier, I forget what the level's called, but this is the level I confused it with. But this is just another one of those where it's just very important that you don't make a mistake later on. So this is level 88 of 100. Okay, I'm just counting them out in my head. Like I'm feeling anxious about this run because I'm on my best pace ever. So I'm just kind of anticipating it all. Yeah, he's free. Alrighty. Relieve that blocker of his duties. Relieve this blocker of his duties. Thank you, sir. Alright. I hit the basher with the wrong guy. So once again, we're gonna make a small mistake. Loses us minor amounts of time. I don't feel good about that one though. This is not a level I often mess up, and that doesn't feel good. But we'll bounce back. We'll continue and do our best. That's better. I get a little flustered on that transition sometimes because I have to break the first half of the second bridge, and it's kind of tricky. But I also have to make sure the second half of that bridge is already built. Alright, cool. Or the first half of that bridge is already fully built. So I wait for the ticking. So I just kind of have to rush minor, then rush over to basher, and then hit the basher before he turns back around from hitting the wall. Because if I don't, level's over anyways because he can't get back on that ladder. I could rebuild the ladder, but I can't re-break the ladder, which I would need to do. These levels just get worse and worse. And every new level, it's just like, ugh, this one. Kind of don't like this grouping. I used to like this grouping, but with my new strat of breaking one out via the ladder, it's not as nice. We need a turnaround ladder here, very important. Didn't get it first try. Got it second try. We'll take one shot at this. We did not get it. So you just gotta hope it's not a group of three out front. Let's see what it looks like shortly. Oh no, this is perfect. We have one guy way out in the lead. This is exactly what we want. Let's get our bash. Let's get our ladder. We're good. The hard part's over. Now we just got to do the easy part. The easy part's long and kind of involved, so mistakes do happen. We just gotta execute. Execute, play it safe, and execute where you have to. bash out. And now there's the ladder. Can't hit this ladder too early, or else it will put it in the corner, which I've done before, which means you have to restart the level. And it's just tragic. Right, first lemming here. Bash out. And I've also missed that basher for a new and exciting way to fail that level. So we're not going to save our 2 seconds here. We're going to lose a little bit because of how these guys turn around and whatnot. But this was a great. I'm happy with this. All right, very difficult level. First try. This level is always a relief to get first try. It almost never happens. Almost never happens. Alright, gotta remember this level. This level's not particularly difficult. You just gotta set the diggers right. We got it. That should be late enough. Probably a little too late. I'm okay with that. Now there really isn't too much that's hard about this level. It's just a complicated level. Really the hardest part is releasing this blocker, which is something that I never fail in practice, but in a run, boy golly, do I tend to fail it. And I'll release him now. Got him. Oh, that's a relief. Okay, and we didn't forget to do the ladder thing. Because that happens a lot too, where I just forget this ladder for some reason. It happened earlier in this stream to the previous iteration of this level. Okay. Please don't screw up this level. Alright, I'm gonna wait for one of the back guys to set this next ladder because it's kind of tricky. There we go. Cool, and we released them right away, which is great. He breaks out of there. It stinks that some of these guys will have to turn around, but this was the best I've ever done this level. I'll turn the 3 back guys around. I think this should be a gold, but I'm not 100% sure. And gold by 2 seconds. It wasn't a big one, but it was still a gold. Damn it. I thought I was fine on that one. Alright. We have a new setup for the start of this level. It's very similar, but... And I failed it because I just wasn't thinking. I menued to the right instead of the left, and it threw me off. Okay. So far, so good. We got our ladder up right here. We got our ladder up right here. This ladder only releases this one guy who builds the whole level, and then we need to get one ladder to the left by chance to release everyone else once everything's built out. Okay, so this is a very difficult level. I will probably lose a little bit of time here because it took me a while to get it set up, but I don't think it'll be much. As long as I don't fail it this time, I'm very happy with this. I think this is the only level where my gold split did not complete it first try. It's close to it. Like I think it completed its second try, and the resets on this level are pretty quick, but it did not complete it first try. Once I start building this next ladder, I can try and build one out of here for everyone else to use. And we got it. We got it. All right. I'm just gonna take a very conservative look of the last guy being right here. Because I still need to eliminate that blocker at the start of the level, but it doesn't give you a single moving zone. All right. Wow, we saved quite a bit of time there, actually. Whew. Okay, that input's scary when I released the parachute that late. I feel like I'm gonna miss the basher there, because he's kind of close to where he needs the bash. I'll let this one lone guy do it. Okay. Alright, so we have, I mean, nothing's over until the second to last level. The second to last level could be a huge time sink if I just cannot get the turnaround ladder. It's very tricky. But okay, this is a long level, but shouldn't be too bad. It's pretty straightforward. It does require a turnaround ladder, but you have plenty of extras to try for it. Not ideal to use that many ladders that early, but Ugh. I kind of want to reset this to be safe, but I'm not going to. Alright. Now we use the early guy to send this ladder, and a late guy here to send another ladder. Okay. That's not ideal, but I think it'll work. I think I have like 3 shots at the turnaround ladder or something like that. I don't know. I don't have too many. I think I might only have 2 shots at it. This is scary. This is not good. I'm very nervous here. Just get it first try, please. Oh my god! I forgot about the other ladder to make it safe. No. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Nothing we could do but continue, though. That's such a bad mental lapse. I was so concerned about the turnaround ladder that I just forgot. Okay, this is much better. We got it in 3 less ladders this time. So I just don't have to worry. We will get it. Right? That's a bad time loss, though. That's so unfortunate. Nothing we could do but move on. Okay. Dang it. We're gonna be losing time very soon. Damn it. And we're not even close to being done here. We still got at least another minute in this level. Okay. Missed it. Got it. front. Alright, we won. We just need to build this tiny little ladder here, and we're good. We're losing a lot of time. That's not good, but we're going to do our best to not lose any more. Next level's pretty tough. But should be fine. Next level after that is very tough, and that one we're worried about. But okay, we got that. Oh, just barely got that basher in time. All right, now we just got to worry about this whole setup over here and then when to release them. I'm gonna do that now so I don't forget. I'm actually really worried about when to release them. I think that's the guy I wanted right there who just walked away. I'll go easier and go for the first guy in the line there. All right, hopefully these guys all turn around with them. I think we're screwed. Okay, nope, we're fine. We need 12. We already saved one, and one's got to die. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. All right. First try here would be nothing short of feeling like a miracle. Okay, well, it's not feeling very likely. We only have one shot at this ladder. We did not get it. Damn it. All right, let's see how much time we're going to lose. Hopefully we get it second try. Going up against the first try in this level sucks. This level's really hard. This is a level I've looked at countless times to see, hey, is there a better way here? But I cannot find one. I'm gonna wait for a few of these guys to stack up. just to make it easier to set this ladder. Okay, now we have 2 chances at it. Nope. I don't see a guy like for this. Got it. Okay, we're fine. We got a nice little PB by the looks of it. Looks like it's sub 220, which is nice. It's much better than my previous run, for sure. This guy worries me. He might be too close. Nope, he's fine. Perfectly fine. Worried over nothing. It's fine. Ooh, sub 218. So, the mayhem, I think, is a little lacking. I don't think the mayhem was particularly good. It wasn't the worst in the world, but there were a lot of little mistakes. And then one really big one in this level here. Honestly, without this mistake here, I might be like really happy with this run. But I'm still pleased. Cheers, everyone. Taxing, oh, there it is. Taxing was 37 flat. That's not bad. My PB is like 35.58 or something like that. Tricky was around 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 13 seconds. My PB is a little better than that. I think I have 28-minute PB in it. I just haven't submitted it. Because I'm trying to get better. I think that might be the next thing I do. I might try and just get that sub 29 tricky. Fun, I believe I got my PB in one of my recent all levels runs. But I might try and grind that one a little bit too. Not super optimize it like the record is in that one. That's